Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. This is my weekly Finish It Friday video where you actually get to see me working in my sewing room. I am speeding up this video, but at least you kind of get to see some of the things that go on during my crafting week or my sewing week. As I was looking through all of my videos, I realized that I've only made one of these for December. So I guess I got sick a couple days, and so I wasn't able to work as much as I would like, and I kind of let the videos go so that I could focus on other stuff and on getting better. I also took some time to visit my sister in Texas this month, which was well needed, and because of that, I feel like I have a little bit more energy and I can get back to work and get some things done. In this video, you're going to see me working on some bears. I have an order of 4 that I am getting done this week. So in this video, I am cutting out 2 of them. I already have 2 of them cut out. So I'm cutting out the last 2 right here in the video. This is a discontinued pattern that I got on Etsy, and I use it to make all of my bears. I think it's a great pattern. It's pretty simple for me to put together, and I enjoy just the process of getting the pieces together and sewing the bears. So as I said earlier, this is on Sunday, and I actually got the bears sewed. I think I got them all sewn by Tuesday, and I've been stuffing them, and you'll see a little bit of that coming up in the video. I hope that you are a subscriber to my channel. If you're not, I would encourage you to click my picture in the bottom right corner. I typically release 3 videos every week, 1 tutorial, 1 that shows the things that I've been working on, and then 1 video that, like this one, where you can actually see me doing some work in my studio. So one thing that I'm excited about as we get ready for the new year, I have already kind of set some goals, and I have a video for that. I will link it in the description below so that you can check out my goal setting video to see what I have decided to work on this year. And then another thing that I'm excited about is just having a ton of projects that I need to get done. I have several commission works that I'm working on, including the bears that you see right here. I also have a couple of quilts. I think I have 3 quilts that I need to work on, 4 if you count the one that I'm only quilting. So I have quilts to work on. I have bears to stuff and make. It's just going to be a great start to the new year. I'm excited that I can be productive. In this part of the video, you can see me stuffing bears. I have all 4 of the bears there. You can see 1 in my hands and then 1 on the table, or 3 on the table. What I typically do is when I have a lot of bears to stuff, I give myself a little bit of permission to watch some movies. I'm actually watching Hallmark Christmas movies, which is interesting because it is after Christmas, but I just wanted to have something to watch. And what I do is I stuff 1 bear until the commercial break. And when the commercial break happens, I choose a different bear. That way I get them all stuffed at kind of at the same time, and I don't really get too bored with 1 bear. So you can, when you see me switching the bears, that's when that's when I am, when there's a commercial break and I swap them out. These bears are really cute. I like the way they turned out. So far, I'm still in the process of stuffing them. Even as I'm preparing this video, I'm still stuffing these bears. 2 of them are made out of some denim shirts, and the shirts had designs on them. And so I had to incorporate those designs into the bear, which is really cool. And then the other 2, this pink one that I'm working on right now, and the blue one that's on the table there, those are actually made out of nightgowns. So that has been a very interesting process. I can't wait to show you what they look like because the front has some of the design from the nightgowns on it, but the rest of them are just plain. But it's really interesting the way that they are coming together. I really like them. So I'm excited to share those with you as soon as they are completed. Hopefully I will get them done before the new year. If not, that's okay. A day later is still fine for me. I hope that you have set goals or are thinking about some goals. for the new year. If you have something that you're thinking about, please leave them in the comments. I would love to support you as you pursue your goals for the new year. I want to be a part of that if I can. I also want to highlight a few things that are coming up on my channel. Um, One is I have a sew along that I'm doing right now, the Starlight Star Bright sew along, and I typically do one video a month for that, but the month of January we'll have 2 videos because I didn't make one for December. So I'm excited that I get to make 2 videos for that quilt. Another thing is that if you are interested in sharing your works on my channel, you can submit them to me. You can email them to me, and I will show those off for you on the first of every month. I have a show and tell video where I show some of the works of my subscribers. So just let me know if you are interested in that. Also, I have a question and answer video. So if you're watching this video today on the 31st, and there's another video that's also coming out today that is a question and answer video. So if you have questions about things that you see on my channel, or just questions about anything, you can leave those questions in the comments and I answer those individually on your question, but also at the end of the month, I put everything together. So in this section of the video, I'm actually working on my Christmas memory quilt. I'm still calling it the Christmas memory quilt because I wanted to have it done by Christmas, but it's just not. So I'm still going to call it that. I'll link the other 2 videos in the playlist so that you can see what I've done so far. In this video, I am just preparing a shirt. So I'm preparing them for the individual blocks that I'm going to need to make for this project. And it's really, I'm excited how it's coming together. In this part, you just see me cutting some squares and rectangles, and there's going to be a video about this process very soon. So please stay tuned to my channel if you're interested in that. I'm also pulling out some of the other squares and rectangles that I've already cut out, and I'm going to spend some time doing planning. What I'm doing in this part of the video is looking for some of the pieces. I misplaced some of those pieces, so I was trying to find them. I was looking all over my my sewing room to try to find everything. So you can kind of see that I'm kind of just racing around to find all my pieces. And in this part, I'm actually doing some planning, trying to figure out how many more of those squares and rectangles I need to cut out. And to me, this is a really important part of the project, of the process, but sometimes it gets left out. And so I want to make sure that you see that part of the work of sewing is the planning. So just so you can see that, but I will show that a little bit when I get ready to make the video for this particular part of the Christmas memory quilt. Please stay tuned to my channel so that you can check those out. Leave in the comments what you're excited about, what you're working on. As I said earlier, I'd love to support you as you prepare for your New Year's goals. If you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, please leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and Happy New Year. See you next time. Bye.